across the road. There's a Romani gypsy memorial being built up by the Reichstag. They're throughout the entire Berlin. Berlin's home to over 300 memorials to Nazi crime. This is just one of them, and it's also quite a controversial one. Finished in 2006, cost 26 million euros, and what's controversial about it is its site, right? This site is totally neutral. It has absolutely nothing to do with the Holocaust. No one died here, nothing was planned here. Okay, so when they held a design competition to come up with a design for what they were going to build, they had over 800 entries, but the most popular of those entries was a bus stop. This bus stop was going to run free buses out to places like concentration camp Sachsenhausen, places where the Holocaust really took place. Now, the organiser of the memorial said, well, that's a great idea, but the problem we have with it is that the people who get on those buses, they're people who have already decided to go out there and take a look at what happened, remember what happened. What we want is to build something that confronts everyone, not just people that are wanting to remember, but also people that are not wanting to remember, or the people who just aren't thinking about it. So that's why they chose this site. You've got the Brandenburg Gate, just up the road. Everyone who comes to Berlin has a look at the Brandenburg Gate. You've got the Reichstag next door to it, so you have diplomats and politicians driving past here all the time. You also have Potsdamer Platz just down the road. Thousands and thousands of people work in the office blocks there. A lot of cinemas, restaurants, that sort of thing. People are going past here all the time. It's constantly being exposed to people going by. And in that way, it's been really, really extremely successful. Now, that kind of brings me on to the design a bit, I suppose. The design is by an American architect called Peter Eisenman, right? He's a Jewish architect from New York, and he said very, very little about what this is all about. He said he's taken some inspiration from the Jewish cemetery in Prague. Has anybody here been to Prague? Okay, well, if you've been to Prague and you've seen the Jewish cemetery, you might see that here. Basically, what they had there is they had a small piece of land. They ran out of space for burying bodies, so they started burying them on top of each other, which has resulted in this incredible undulating effect. Which is also what you have here. So a lot of people look at this and they see gravestones. But what Peter Eisenman has said is that this is not necessarily meant to be gravestones. The idea behind this is that you look at it and you think about what it is for you. Okay, so there's a lot of popular interpretations like soldiers lining up, or a bar chart of growing anti-Semitic aggression throughout Europe, train carriages taking the Jews out to concentration camps. I mean, it could be anything. The idea is that you go into it, you experience it for yourself. What it can tell you is when you walk inside, it's darker, it's cooler, the sounds are strange, you can hear people you can't see, people appear and disappear in front of you, people bump into you, the blocks tower above you, they lean in and lean out. It's quite a weird experience. From the middle it's always uphill to walk out, and so that's the idea behind it. Now, I think at this point what we'll do is we'll just walk inside it and you can experience it for yourself, because that's obviously the idea. And what we'll do is we'll meet in the top right hand corner of it on the other side. There'll be some buses up there probably, and I'll take any questions about it that you have up there. Okay?
Según esto,